there seems to be a track record with OTS packs where they just kind of suck for a bit, and then Konami releases a pretty decent one, and it kind of goes off the radar because people are so used to it sucking that they just ignore it, right? I feel like this is it right now. In the market, there are a lot of cards that are doing well in OTS Tournament Pack 24. For example, we can potentially get an ultimate Harpie's Feather Duster, probably the best pull out of here. You can also get 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗅, which is a decent pull, but also it has a tendency of falling in and out of formats, right? So I think Harpie's Feather Duster is probably the best pull. It just kind of sucks that it's only one per deck because it's restricted. I guess technically, I don't see a lot of people using many copies of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗅, maybe two. So there's also restrictions in that, but in a different way, right? It's not an imposed restriction. It's just kind of a play style restriction. But besides that, there's Raid Raptors. There's fucking I don't know. Well, I guess we'll take a look and see. Now, I did open some packs to see what's up, if I could pull something, and I actually noticed that they switched it up. The ultimate rares used to be in the back, and now they're in the front. So what we're gonna do is open these a little bit weird so we can build some suspense. Because, again, they did that to us. Raid Raptor 𝗦𝗡𝗔𝗟 is a really good card. It probably should have been a super rare, to be completely honest. I think the super rares they picked are kind of ass. So it's not all fun and games in this pack, unfortunately. But this card is like just disappearing off the market. A lot of people are trying to play Raid Raptors. And it has only two printings that are not OTS related. One from, I think, a main set, and the other one goes from the past, not second on the first one. And they're both pretty expensive, so that's actually a pretty decent pull. And we got Unchained Soul. Unchained, that's a pretty good super rare, actually. Unchained is kind of seeing a resurgence just because of Yubel. So, hell yeah, man, I will take that. Raid Raptor call, another Raid Raptor card. Although I don't think that's doing too much in the market right now. And then we got Electric Virus. They always have to throw in these like legacy old school ones, but that ain't one of the good ones. Labyrinth, Chandelier, or something like that. See, they went with a lot of Labyrinth. I think there's two Labyrinth, maybe two Purely cards. And those ain't it, right? The 𝗦𝗡𝗗𝗚𝗡𝗏𝗡 should have been a super rare. And then this set would have been like goated for sure. But yeah, Fire, Flint, Lady, pretty decent actually in warrior-based decks. I've seen some Infernobles, because it is a fire as well, use it, so that's pretty decent. Hymn of the Light, actually, maybe could also be used in a, what's it called? Flame Swordsman, because, yeah, definitely a Flame Swordsman deck. I mean, it's a fire warrior, right? And you can out a Sign of Mining is actually pretty decent common as well. And another 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, hell yeah, there we go. That's money right now, so I'm gonna take it. And then that's the Purely card. Another Purely card. The Purely stuff like needs to stop, Konami. You gotta stop enabling the furries. They gotta start talking to girls like the rest of us. You not mean? Alright, Marionette Might, not mine. That is related to the Electric Virus. I think they both came out. If they didn't come out in the same set, it was really close, like within 2 sets of each other or something like that. Definitely. Another Signet Mining, hell yeah. It's a common though. I don't know. It should have been a super instead of this Purely crap. A super Signet Mining would have been really nice. It's not. Oh, should have just ruined that one. But Unchained Soul of Charkush. I don't know, man. Yeah, Silent Mining as a super rare would have been nice, and it's a pretty decent reprint just because we haven't gotten it in a while, and it actually was kind of increasing in price from Maximum Gold El Dorado, so it ain't bad. It ain't bad, to say the least. We got Wong Hu. All right. Oh, man, we haven't pulled an Ulti, though. I mean, it is hard to do, but I did buy a box, and it should be guaranteed unless the guy scammed me here. Fire Flint Lady, and then another Purely Memory. I mean, I hope this is actually a good Purely card. I don't play Purely, out of principle, purely out of principle. But yeah, I don't know, man. If it's the draw card, actually, then it should be the once returned during your opponent's standby phase, you can draw one card. Yeah, so it should be, because that allows you potentially to draw like a shitload of cards, right? That not alone, but you would use it with like more copies and such. We got another Shravia. Hell yeah. The Unchained super rare. Actually, there is a Codal. Yes, there is an illusion card that's worth $5 currently, around $5. Oh, and there it is. Oh man, I'm trying my I ruined it. I'm trying not to, just flip it over, because you're gonna see it, but and ruin the suspense. But I'll put them over here actually, because yeah, Codal or corn fed. You want some cornbread? Is probably the most expensive card currently. That's not a super, or I'm sorry, that's not an Ulti, because obviously the Ultis are going to be more expensive. We got another Purely card. All right. Oh man, now this is looking meek. I mean, on Ultimate Rare, I think it's like, I guess it ranges 4 to 6 Ultis per box there. But yeah, we'll see, because I've had a box before that did have 6. Actually, I think I've had one that had 7, but I've also had one that had 4, and we don't talk about those boxes. Boxes. Queen of Dragons. Interesting. Is this? I mean, it's voiceless voice support for sure, because it's a light dragon, but. I think voiceless voice is like warrior, dragon, and light. But I don't know if it's actually officially a voiceless voice card, to be honest. So we got 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗔 Shock. Wait, this card is really old too. If this card is summoned, return all set cards on the field to. Oh, no way. I didn't know that was the effect. I thought it was. Maybe I'm thinking about another card then. I mean, it's a level 5, so it requires a tribute, so it ain't that good. It's kind of slow, unless you can. I mean, it's a fiend, so maybe you can in a Yubel deck special summon it from your hand. But yeah, I thought it was like if it gets attacked, it destroys the monster or something like that. What card am I thinking of? It kind of looks like it too, from what I remember, but I think it was a machine, not a fiend. We got 4 Strix, another actually pretty good common, although it was a super rare already in OTS pack 13. That was a while ago, so I wouldn't advocate that one being a super rare again, right? Because we need variety, of course. Raider's Wing was not doing too much. It was one of the cards that one of the what's it called, Raid Raptor cards that didn't see that much increase in the market, so it's not that valuable of a pull here. Sign of Mining. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. First Ulti, and I will take that. Like I said, I feel like Harpie's Feather Duster is the best Ulti in here, because it's the old reliable, right? You're gonna put a Harpies in your deck, if not your side deck. If not, well, then you're running out of cards, obviously, in your deck, right? Like your deck is really well optimized then, and then God bless you, I guess. I don't know, but hell yeah, man, I will take it. The thing about all these OTS Ultis, and maybe the old Ultis as well, but I don't remember this being this bad. They have this really, really bad imprint because of the way the Ultis are minted, essentially. Although they've gotten better from what I remember, because you can actually tell in some which card it is, because like the indent literally matches the outline of the most like prominent part of the card. So they've at least fixed that. That's pretty nice. I will take this any day. I hope we pull this and Chaos Angel and none of the other guy, because he's not that good, to be honest. Hymn of Light, yeah, Saphira Queen, so it summons the ritual guy that we just pulled. I don't know if it's a voiceless voice card, but I don't know, man. All right, so one more Ulti, come on, in this opening would be pretty dope. But we will see. Raider's Wing. A lot of Raid Raptor stuff in here, actually. And I guess 𝗦𝗡𝗄𝗧 Spectre as well. Which, again, is good, because in the market it's doing stuff, which I don't know why. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm kind of ignorant on that regard, because I heard the deck is really hard, and it, like, doesn't achieve that much for how hard it is. But then again, I don't know. Never touched the cards. 𝗦𝗦𝗡𝗗𝗟. That's the... Wait, no, we've seen it before. We've seen it. Yeah, we've seen it. The Labyrinth hype is dying down, at least, so that's good. There's just more variety and stuff like that, which is bound to happen. The more... Oh, there we go. Chaos Angel. Hell yeah. Now we got the Chaos Angel herself. I'm assuming it's a her, although it kind of looks like a dude. It's built like a dude. Like, holy shit, this guy's built. Okay, here we go. This one definitely has the indents for its body and whatnot. So it is what it is. But the thing I love about these Ultis, and I'm pretty sure this is new, like this wasn't in the older Ultis, is that the border is like shiny. I love that. I don't know why. But besides that, I mean, I guess the older Ultis are kind of... The OCG Ultis definitely beat these Ultis, which, if you guys haven't pulled an OCG Ulti or don't know what it looks like, it's basically like the Rarity Collection Ulti. And I say basically, they're trying to imitate it. That it is supposed to be like the OCG Ulti, except they screwed it up, and it doesn't look as good. So it's kind of like it. They tried, and I hope they try harder for Rarity Collection 2, because I'm going to be grading them. There's going to be a test, Konami. And if you don't do it correctly, the Chaz are boycotting your company here. Raid Raptor Force Strix, hell yeah. And another purely card. I don't think the traps are really good, though, in purely. It's primarily the spells. Yeah, the ones that out the cards, basically. The searchers and the draw card for sure, because you can actually... like I said, you can draw a shit ton of cards. Like, people were complaining at a time that it was broken, and I don't blame them for thinking that, because I think they also have a lot of interaction, and they recurse like hell as well, which is just par for the course. Every new archetype has like infinite free recursion. I would not be complaining if it wasn't free. And they just have so much hand advantage in general as well. So yes, I understand why people were complaining. Indeed. All right. At least we're getting a lot of the Tribute Linnaeus, you know, because that is definitely the best common to pull right now. It does have a $5 potential, so the more we get, the more money we make back, and maybe get another box. I don't know. This is definitely... I'm going to be opening more of this, probably in a live stream, have some fun. And then some shorts. Look out for those. Hopefully the shorts, we pull something great. They always do well. The shorts, I mean, if you get like banger ass pulls. So hopefully I pull another Harpie Feather Duster in that. Last pack. Let's see what we can end with here. We got a Visor Shock, Hymn of the Light, and I don't think this is an ulti. Purely Yeepy. Purely Yeep? The furries, man. You guys are crazy. Alright, that is the video. 2 ultis ain't bad from 30. That's about right, actually. So we might get a 4 ulti box, which kind of sucks. But if we get like these 2 4s, then I'm okay with that, honestly. It's better than getting like 6 ultis and then being hit like 4 rock, and then the remaining 3 being this, or what was it, 2 or 3? 2. The remaining 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. Yes. All right, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.